Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Chelsey. If you like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up or commenting below. If you want to see more of my videos, press the subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications. If you need any Stampin' Up! Products to make these cards, you can visit my online store. The link is in the description box below. When you purchase Stampin' Up! Products through me, you can earn free products. Check out my current customer appreciation program on my blog. The link is listed below in the description. Today I'd like to share with you a quick and simple card layout design. One of the things that I love about this easy layout is that it uses some beautiful DSP, a single image, and then a small greeting. They're really quick to put together, and you could make a lot all at one time, and they just have a really nice impact. So we're going to go ahead and make one of these cards today. So all you need for this card layout, you need just a regular card base size. So that's 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. You need a piece of designer series paper, and you want it to be double-sided. So this paper comes from the Ornate Garden Specialty Designer Series paper, and it is 4 inches by 6 inches. And then we are going to cut that, but that's how we're going to start. Then you're going to need a piece of either Whisper White or Very Vanilla cardstock, and it's 2.5 inches square. Then you'll want a skinny strip. This is a 1/2 inch strip for your greeting. And then any other inks or markers that coordinate. And I'm going to be using the Bumblebee and Terracotta Tile along with some Stampin' Blend markers to color in the image. And I wanted to use the Daisy Lane image that matches these cute daisies on the paper. So the first thing you're going to want to do is stamp your main image. I'm going to do this larger daisy in Bumblebee, and I'm just going to place that right in the center. And because I think this image looks better when it's a double flower, I'm going to grab a scrap paper, and you would only need to do this for a specific image. Not all your cards will need to have a punched out image. So I stamped it a second time and grabbed the coordinating punch. And then just going to go ahead and punch this out. And then this is going to get laid on top. And I'm just going to use my Stampin' Seal to make this nice and quick. And then rotate it and add it right to the center of that card stock. And then we're going to stamp our greeting, and I wanted to use the Terracotta Tile. So I've got It's Your Time to Shine, and I'm just going to stamp that right in the center. So now we're going to put our card together. So you're going to take that 4 by 6 piece of designer series paper, and you're going to cut off 1.5 inches from the bottom. Next, you're going to add that right to the center of your DSP. So just take some adhesive, and then if you have a grid paper or a ruler, you're going to just measure and then place that in the center. And so it's going to be 1.5 inches on each side. Like that. Then you're going to take some ribbon or twine, and you'll need at least 16 inches. If you're using a thicker ribbon, you might want to consider going a little bit bigger so that you can tie a nice bow. So I have 16 inches here, and this is just the gold thread from the Forever Greenery combo pack. I'm going to match up those ends and then tie a knot. And then I'm just going to tie a nice bow. So on this gold thread, you'll notice that it unravels really easily. And so what I do to stop that is I just tie some knots on the ends, and that will keep it from unraveling. And then go ahead and you can place this either in the center or down a little lower if you'd like. And then we're going to add our main image right to the center of that. And I like this with some dimensionals in the corners. And I'm just going to rotate my ribbon slightly to the right so that I can place my image right in the center. And then I can rotate that bow back to the edge. So I want this bow to be right next to that main image, like that. And then my greeting is going to go over the bow and over the image. So I'm going to bring this down just a little bit more. And then you can either pop this up with a dimensional, or you can put it right down on your image if you'd like. I'm going to use a dimensional, and I placed one on the bow. And then one on the end. I might add another one to the center, like that. And then you can place that right over the bow and over your greeting or your main image, like that. And then the very last thing is just adding it to your card base. So when I choose my card base color, I'm looking for a color that will feel seamless with the DSP. So that's why I've chosen the Bumblebee, because the background of the DSP has that bumblebee color. And so it just feels nice and seamless there. And our card is all done. And so you can see how quick and easy it is to make those cards. Here I've chosen Cajun Craze as my background because the background on that DSP. And then this one's a really fun and bold and bright one. And then this one's got that white for the background, and then the petal pink. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, and share. Visit creativechelsey.com for a free tutorial of the project and purchase the supplies needed. Have a creative day. Bye.